Hi all, and welcome to the TinaCloud Sprint Review Retro 71 and the Forecast 72. First, we'll be getting into the review and retro. So for our sprint goals, we had the failed deployment and missing callback on the TinaCloud Quick Start, which we have resolved. And we also had the media management index existing clients' media. So all the clients have their media indexed. So we can go ahead and work on the performance improvements next. So for TinaCloud, we have 61 hours billed to myself, Josh, and Matt. And for TinaCMS, we have 8 hours billed to Tiago. For our sprint backlog, our PBI to note will be the failed deployment and missing callback in TinaCloud Quick Start, which I'll get Matt to talk about.
Yeah, so Josh went in. This is the before. So previously, this is what the Quick Start looked like. Josh applied some UI styling to it, so it now looks like this. We've got some little labels and stuff happening, and he's worked on the whole flow and improved it. And one of the other notable improvements is when we get to the deployment stage, there's now a little section in terms of you need to set these environment variables in your build in order for it to build correctly. So it's a nice little quality of life improvement. There's still some more work to be done for this, but it's just like automate things like the environment variables and automate repository creation where we can. But this is a big improvement over what we had previously already.
Sweet. Do that. Moving on, for our sprint burn down, we have 4 remaining and 13 completed. Code coverage not yet logged. And for our production deployments, we have had 1 deployment for TinaCloud, but no releases for TinaCMS. And for the application health overview timeline, you can see that ITC API HTTP 500s decreased from 13 to 6, and the content API HTTP 500s increased from 57 to 61. Accounts created increased from 178 to 186. Trend of organizations created over the last 30 days remains quite constant. And our sign up to commit conversions, overall conversions increased from 11.2 to 12.4%. Unique owners of the Tina Barebone Starter GitHub repository over the last 2 weeks increased from 47 to 51. Unique cloners of the TinaCloud Starter GitHub repository over the last 2 weeks increased from 102 to 141. And unique cloners of the Tina self-hosted demo GitHub repository over the last 2 weeks decreased from 39 to 29. Downloads of the TinaCMS package increased from 18,170 to 18,299.
Now, Eli, if a whole bunch of people start using just Tina docs, will we have the stats for that?
For the Tina docs, I don't think we have it set up for that. I'm not sure, Matt. Do you know?
Well, the cloners of the repository, GitHub is already tracking that.
So we would see a spike in, or which one?
Well, we're not tracking it here because we don't own that. Own that
it would be in
template.
its...
Right. So we can't tell which template they're choosing to use.
Not right now, but we'll be able to see it.
Do we want to add metrics into that?
Well, then it should go. That should go in the Tina.io sprint review because they own Tina docs.
Really? Okay. I think at some point that should be transferred over to your team. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you
Look,
invest in.
GitHub's tracking this stuff, so we'll have that. We don't have telemetry in terms of what template is being chosen yet, but that's in the backlog. So right now, all we have to go off is the clone statistics.
No.
For our state of epics, our media management implement indexing layer has increased from 25 to 50%. We did not do any experimental work, and the AI tools that we used, for myself, I was using Cursor with Claude Sonnet 4, ChatGPT v0, and Claude Code. And for Matt, he was using ChatGPT, Yakshaver, and Copilot. For the Copilot stats, should I get those after the meeting from you, Adam? Or do you want to speak to them now?
Yep. No, they haven't come through yet.
No worries. For our sprint retrospective, what went well, Matt?
Yeah, so the new quick start's looking good, and I'm glad that the indexing's all done now, because that unblocks improvements that we can make to the query endpoint to improve performance, and then to start adding in things like search.
What didn't go so well? From our last sprint, we were expecting Brook and Jack to be back this week, but they're still on client work.
They like too much. They're a victim of their own success. Okay.
They're doing too well.
So just improvements. I will say two things.
Yep.
The first one is I definitely would like to know metrics like whether what people are choosing in the quick start. That would tell me, or if the quick start template is getting more popular. And I will encourage everyone to do yak shaves with a second team member. And we also need to have it very clear to people that are using Tina, such as the Frenchies and anybody else, the system for, like, they claim ownership over things that they can fix. Yeah, the fact that they go straight to Eli, I don't think we want that. I think we want them potentially raising that in Discord, following a certain pattern that we want everyone to do.
Cool. All right. Moving on to the forecast. So for our sprint goal, we have the media manager, all TinaCloud users using the new indexing layer for media retrieval. And for our sprint backlog, this is our backlog. We have display last edited information for projects, date time picker, saving date correctly. The TinaCMS does not re-index files and folders outside of the content folder, which is what I'll be working on. That is the issue raised by the French team for SSW rules. And we have the media management just transferring over to the endpoint to get the media from the DynamoDB indexes. And just the standard monitoring of the Discord chat. So this has been the Sprint Review Retro 71 and the Forecast 72. Hope you all enjoyed, and this meeting will be uploaded to the TinaCMS YouTube channel under the playlist of TinaCMS and TinaCloud Sprint Summaries. Cheers.
Okay, thanks, Eli. See ya.
See ya.